Title: The Deeds That Bring Wealth in Sha'ban, and One to Avoid Poverty and Scarcity of Sustenance are realities many face. But there are deeds that, when done with sincerity, can remove financial hardship and cause wealth to flow into a household, so abundantly that even 7 generations could not exhaust it. However, Baba Farid, Rahmatullah Alaih, also warned of one specific deed that should never be performed during the month of Sha'ban. Doing so brings about poverty, destitution, and lifelong financial struggle. Dear brothers and sisters, in today's discussion, we'll explore 3 deeds that bring wealth when performed in Sha'ban, and 1 deed that must be strictly avoided. A legacy of wisdom. Baba Farid Ganj Shakar, Raha. Approximately 700 years ago, a revered elder lived in Pakistan, Baba Farid Ganj Shakar, Rahmatullah Alaih. He was not only deeply pious and righteous, but Allah had also granted him miraculous abilities. Among them was the ability to communicate with birds and animals. He could even capture lightning in a small pot, a feat only possible by divine will. His deep knowledge of religious matters attracted people from far and wide, all seeking solutions to their spiritual and worldly problems. The seeker of wealth. One day, a man from a remote village in Punjab came to Baba Farid. He said, "Baba Farid, since childhood I've dreamt of wealth. I've lived in poverty my whole life. Despite working hard, I can't even afford 2 full meals a day. I was told that you possess spiritual knowledge and practices that can change a person's fate. Please guide me to an action that will help me become wealthy." Baba Farid replied, "Stay with me for the next 24 hours. During this time, I will perform 3 deeds. If these are done during the month of Sha'ban, they have the power, by Allah's will, to change one's fate and bring wealth as though it is their rightful share." That evening, a beggar came to Baba Farid's door, asking for food and money. Baba Farid observed him, then said gently, "May Allah forgive me and bless you, but I cannot give you anything. Please leave." Soon after, another beggar arrived. Again, Baba Farid turned him away. When a third beggar came, Baba Farid looked at him closely and said, "Wait here. I will bring you some food, water, and a little money." The beggar accepted these with gratitude and left. Perplexed, the visitor asked, "Why did you give only to the third beggar and not to the first 2? What was their fault?" Baba Farid replied, "All 3 came after Maghrib prayer. The first was young, strong, and capable of earning. Giving charity to someone who can work is not appropriate. The second was older, but still able-bodied. The third, however, was elderly and physically disabled, unable to earn for himself. That is why I gave to him." Deed number 1, charity to the truly needy. The first deed to perform in Sha'ban: give something, be it food, money, or help, to a deserving beggar who comes after Maghrib prayer. Key conditions: the beggar must come after Maghrib, when it's no longer possible to earn a livelihood for the day. The beggar should be either elderly or physically incapable of earning. Do not give to someone young and capable of work. It is not justified. Deed number 2, reciting the Tasbeeh of the angels. The second
Malaika.
deed to remove poverty in Sha'ban is to recite the Tasbeeh of the angels, Tasbeeh-i Malaika. Dear brothers and sisters, anyone who wants to eliminate poverty and attain wealth should make this Tasbeeh part of their daily routine. It was not taught by any saint, but by none other than our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. One day a companion came to the Prophet in a miserable state. His clothes were torn, and he didn't even have shoes. He said, "O Messenger of Allah, the world has rejected me. I have no clothes, no food. Please guide me to something that will change my fate." The Prophet replied, "Have you forgotten the Tasbeeh of the angels? Recite it, and the wealth of the world will come to you." That companion began reciting it regularly, and within a few days, he became the owner of gardens and lands.